I started in graduate school as a teaching assistant, in my master's program. And that was the first time I ever had to teach. It was very hard. I was very nervous, and eventually I got used to it. And I started to really like it. Teaching is actually what keeps me learning. Teaching really pushes me to learn what the latest new developments are in the classes that I'm teaching. I love always interacting with new students. Basically, if I can make any kind of a difference to students, then of course I feel amazing. That's my whole goal is to help them build their skills and their abilities. Higher education is, I think, one of the most important things for anybody to achieve. For non-traditional students, online education is, of course, incredibly flexible. It doesn't matter what their situation is. If they haven't been to school in 20 or 30 years, it doesn't matter. It's really built for flexibility for everybody. If you're an online student, you need to be regularly engaged. You have a little bit more responsibility of disciplining yourself. As long as you don't turn off the computer and pretend it doesn't exist, you're going to have that accountability. There's deadlines, there's things you need to do to keep progressing through the class. You never know until you try. Online learning can be whatever you want it to be, right? It does put the onus on you as the online learner to, it's your choice to go log in and interact. And so as long as you put together that effort, then I think you can get out of it whatever you want to put into it. I am Eileen Ernenwine, and I am ETSU Online.